The topic is PowerPoint presentations. How do you display your ideas to an audience? You make a presentation, and the tool we use is Microsoft PowerPoint. How do you create a document? To make a presentation, you still do the same thing. Right click on your desktop, new, and then you come here and you select Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, and this is what you will get. So basically you're going to present your information on slides, and then there are different features that can help you to enhance your presentation. So you can add different kinds of slides. There are very many different slides. This one is called a title slide, where you just put the title, and then you put your information under the next box of subtitle. There are very many slides. For example, title and content slide. Now you start giving your information. In case you're comparing something, you can choose this kind of slide. Or in case you want to separate your work into two, comparison. And then in case you want to add things like graphs, pie charts, you can use these other options. So for the features that are unique for presentation in particular, we have the templates, like the whole outlook of your entire document. There are quite many. You choose the one that you're interested in, and this, when you choose, it appears in your entire document. For example, if I choose this one, it comes into my slides and all of them. Maybe I choose this, you see it comes on all the slides. And then for transitions, these ones are basically how, like, in case now you're done creating your presentation and now you're presenting it, how are you going to keep moving from one slide to another? Those are the transitions. How is each slide going to appear? Which is the one which is appearing to you. Then for the animations, for example, you have text. How do you want that particular text to come into the document, or like to appear on the slide when you're presenting, or how do you want it to live? You can choose any. There are also many. Then for a slideshow, after putting notes on all your slides, then you can now make a slideshow, and then you display your presentation in form of a slideshow, where when you're done giving explanation about a particular slide, then it can move to the next one. Shall see how to create a slideshow. You can come here to set up slideshow. And then there are very many options that you can select. For example, loop continuously until escape. This one just means that when you start your slideshow, the slides will keep moving automatically. You select a particular range of time that you want each slide to be displayed, and then the next one will come without you having to press anything. Among others. And also, among transitions, you can choose if you want the transition to appear with a sound. And then the duration for which you want the transition to run in your slideshow, as well as for the okay, another thing down here, we can add notes. Like when you start your presentation, you just write here something small in case you do not want to miss it in the explanation bit when you started explaining and you want to remember something. You can add it under the notes. And then for these ones, as you already saw in the previous applications, you can still add tables, you can make changes to your text, you can add shapes, you can also add page numbers, the date and time, but you shall see all that. That's basically an introduction to how to create a PowerPoint presentation and how it looks like. Yeah, and for the saving, you still do the same thing. As you come here and then you save your document, you select where you want it to go. And for printing under Microsoft PowerPoint, you print your document by you print the slides, and it's better you print multiple slides on a page. Yeah, that's it.